Right. Hello, it's your boy BeastBoy here, back with the WWE Smackdown versus Raw 2009 Road to Wrestlemania. Today we are playing as John Cena, guys. तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। गाना लगाइए। हम लोग ने जॉन से ट्रिपल एच से खेल लिया था, अंडरटेकर से खेल लिया था, क्रिस जेरिको से खेल लिया था। तो आज हम लोग खेलने वाले हैं जॉन सीना से। क्यों रैया? ये आप भाई कट जाएगा ना, लेकिन आवाज आ रही है? ये जॉन सीना।
These are not just catchy slogans. I never give up and I never surrender. Hustle, loyalty, respect. There's always going to be someone bigger or faster or meaner, but I make sure there's no one more determined than I am. There are times when I'm down, but I'm never out. I'm John Cena, and this is my road to WrestleMania.
अभी आएगी आवाज। इसी की आवाज आएगी अभी, देखिए। जामे दो।
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live as Raw emanates from New York, New York. Jim Ross and Jerry the King are welcoming you to another exciting night of sports entertainment. We're officially on the road to WrestleMania, JR. This is my favorite time of the year. A lot can happen between now and then, King. The face of Raw could change in a single night.
आवाज आएगी अभी। इस पे हाथ नहीं लगाइए बार-बार, ठीक? इस पे हाथ नहीं लगाइए, वो आवाज जाएगी आपकी। आप बोलिए। ये देखिए जॉन सीना, क्या बोल रहा है जॉन सीना भैया?
I want you all to know that I'm very happy to be in New York City. And I'm sure to give Mr. Kennedy a fight he'll never forget. But that's not why I'm out here. I want to look for the future for a minute and talk about next week, which is WWE's Tribute to the Troops show. The WWE superstars are going to try to put some smiles on the soldiers' faces.
Tribute to the Troops show.
And of course, we usually get many of those smiles ourselves. Last year, I met some good friends out there, and I'm hoping to see one of them again this time out. So until I see them personally, I'm dedicating tonight's match, where I'm going to give Kennedy the fight of his life, to Tony and the other men and women protecting the USA. You heard me, the USA. USA.
there's the bell. And Cena and Mr. Kennedy better be ready for this singles action here tonight, because pinfall, submission, countout, and disqualification are all in effect.
And he strikes with the elbow.
A vicious throw.
What an incredible DDT. We all know Kennedy can give his opponents a mouthful, but tonight, John Cena could be giving Kennedy a mouthful. A busted teeth, JR. And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow.
And he hits the DDT. Just clean. Just driving the head to the floor. Witnessing John Cena is a privilege, ladies and gentlemen. This man, this superstar, is a once.
Cena hits the five-knuckle shuffle. He's obviously not feeling too threatened, JR.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
He's going up, but what's he going to do when he gets there?
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
Dude, was that 3? No, come on.
A vicious throw.
Man, what a huge DDT that was.
The power, the heart this man John Cena has, I'm not just sure it can be duplicated, King. And there it is, the FU. What an impact. He may get the play count here. 2, 3.
That's it. The match is over.
John Cena comes out victorious. That should keep him in high spirits for the long trip to tribute to the troops.
You know what'll keep me in high spirits, JR? If I don't have to sit next to you for that incredibly long flight.
हेलो फहद भाई। और क्या हो रहा फहद भाई?
This is one of the most special nights of the year for WWE, our annual tribute to the Troops show.
We've been doing these for quite a while now, JR, but I feel blessed each time we come here and entertain the men and women who are protecting us. Tonight is for these soldiers.
I wholeheartedly agree, King. It's an unbelievable
Thank you,
feeling
Fahad
to
bhai.
be here. And this night is dedicated to these brave men and women. Cena has a lot in common with our friends in the military. Like them, Cena would never raise the white flag. There's no denying the heart, the passion this man holds for his country. And he hits the DDT, just landing, just driving the head to the floor.
Ow, that was a serious shot there. I think Cena may take no prisoners. We might even see an STFU on MVP. takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact.
He hits the Russian leg sweep.
And he strikes with the elbow.
PUBG देखिए रात में खेलेंगे फाद भाई शायद.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
ये सब busy रहें.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
The integrity that was still sense of duty to country. John Cena will not allow himself to lose this match.
Oh, it can't be! Not the FU! Oh, look out! Look out! Look out!
And Cena connects with the fist. John Cena, this superstar, bleeds red, white, and blue.
I have a feeling if we climbed his family tree, JR, we'd run into Uncle Sam.
उसका मजा नहीं आ रहा है.
Oh my! An explosive suplex. He puts the boot to his opponent.
I know these superstars want to keep going, but I don't know if they're going to be... Look at that! He's busted wide open! This is great! Oh my gosh! It's over, JR!
That must be Tony, the soldier Cena befriended.
You look a little misty-eyed there, JR.
This is why we all come out here, to put smiles on the faces of these soldiers.
अब नहीं होता इतना. पहले सब करते थे.
Welcome back to Raw. We're back in the good old US of A. I think I speak for all the WWE when I say we had a great time and tribute to the troops.
There is someone you can't speak for, MVP. He took his loss to Cena a little hard.
MVP has to realize you can't win them all, King.
All right, I'll admit it. John Cena beat me in tribute to the troops in front of this country's finest. But I'm filing a protest. I had sand in my eye, and the match should have been stopped. Then afterwards, everybody wanted to shake hands with Cena, or get autographs from Cena, or take a picture with Cena. John Cena is no hero. I'm better than him, just like I'm better than everyone in the United States of America. I'm sick of being treated like less than the best, and I'm gonna do something about it. As of this moment, MVP is leaving the US of A. Matter of fact, anyone else in that locker room who is fed up, come with me. This is the last time you're gonna see MVP as a citizen of this country.
Did I hear MVP right? He's leaving the country?
I, for one, can't say I'm sad to see him go.
हैं ऐसे। पहले वाले एफर्ट तो डालते थे स्टोरी लाइन में, ये बहुत तो कुछ स्टोरी लाइन ही नहीं।
All right, John Cena taking on King William Regal.
And if I were William Regal, King, I'd start digging a hole in the sand, trying to make my way back to England. Now that's a suplex. A vicious bump.
And he strikes with the elbow.
Cena is on a tremendous roll with a decisive victory over MVP back in tribute to the troops. And by the way, what a shocker is that? MVP claims to have had Cena.
No, it can't be. Not the FU.
Hook the turnbuckle he goes. I hope he knows what he's doing.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
He takes his opponent down with the drop kick.
Oh, did you see that?
He dropped the elbow. A thunderous DDT. He's up in the high rent district. He catches his opponent with an elbow.
Oh, look out, look out, look out!
John Cena. I've never seen this man run away from a challenge.
And that's all she wrote, JR.
विलियम रीगल भी गिव अप कर दिए।
We may have lost MVP, but as long as John Cena stays a U.S. citizen, I think we'll be okay.
It's that type of attitude that made MVP leave in the first place, JR. You should be ashamed.
The time is up, the time is now. ये रेशमी जुल्फों का अंधेरा न घबराए। और भाई कहाँ है? घर पे ही काम पे?
You're watching Monday Night Raw. Our main event is a big tag team contest with some superstars who will be squaring off at the Royal Rumble. It should be a hot show.
Speaking of hot, the Diva Search contest is back on. WWE.com has hot photos of all the new contestants. Have you seen them, JR? Oh, man, I almost phoned in sick to work today.
We're all glad you decided to tough it out and show up, King.
Now, Umanga. I know you will be competing against John Cena at the Royal Rumble, so perhaps you want to soften him up tonight. Meanwhile, I can handle that toe rag Jeff Hardy.
Golunga! Isa!
I'm going to assume that was a yes?
Bloody hell! It's like teaming with a savage wildebeest.
Still, I'd rather be on your side than against you.
Hey, John, if you don't quit tonight, neither will I.
Okay, Jeff Hardy.
and teaming up on John Cena before the Royal Rumble is a tremendously smart move. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
And there's the elbow. A vicious arm.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
It's obvious that title or not, Cena has a big target, a huge target on his back. And that's what Umaga, MVP, and Regal have been proving as of late. Look out, he's setting up his opponent. And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Jeff Hardy and John Cena should work well together. These superstars may have different backgrounds, but they've been plucked from the same platoon.
And as for Umaga and William Regal, I know Regal's English. I'm not sure he speaks Samoan.
And that lands hard. A vicious throw.
That's it.
दो बार एक ही चीज से हार गए.
What a contest! Can you imagine what's going to happen at Royal Rumble when Cena and Umaga go one-on-one?
I can imagine it, JR. I've seen a lion fight an elephant on those nature shows.
Make sure you don't miss the Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. See you Sunday.
Sunday.
We're finally here. It's the Royal Rumble. Thank you for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is good old JR Jim Ross along with my colleague, Jerry the King Lawler.
This is one of the craziest crowds I've seen in a long time, JR. They're as ready as I am for tonight's action. We've already had some of the participants choose their numbers for the big Royal Rumble match.
In all, 30 superstars from all brands will compete in the namesake contest, folks. But another intriguing matchup deals with John Cena against the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga.
Please choose a ball to get your place in the Royal Rumble match.
Heal, you manga! Save your energy for that miserable John Cena. You have bigger fish to fry than this freak, you manga. Let's get out of here at once.
Cena, I thought it fair to tell you that I'm going to accompany you manga to the ring for your match tonight. It's more for your benefit than anything. Someone has to keep me from destroying you completely.
Hello everyone. Whoever is watching. Say hi. Oh my god. ये लीगल मैनेजर बने हैं।
It's time to find out who Raw's most dominant superstar is. It's infantry versus tank. I know this man well, and John Cena will not run from anyone or anything, including a 350-pound Samoan bull.
Whoa, look at this! DDT! If Regal didn't stop him, we might have seen some serious fireworks between Umaga and Kane before this match. And it's not wise to anger the big red machine.
It's not wise.
Dude, that was so close to 3, he could taste it!
And he hits the DDT. Just driving the head to the floor.
No! It can't be! Not the FU! This is a clash of the titans! On one side, you have the rock-solid, unstoppable force, John Cena, and on... Here's the pin! Could this be it? You hear the impact on that kick?
He's got some evil intentions here. And there's the elbow. And there are those famous educated feet.
Look out! Here it comes!
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
Dude, he almost had the 3 count right there, JR!
A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent.
Oh boy, he's way up there! Oh, did you see that?
He dropped the elbow.
Here we go, JR. His fans are on their feet.
A stiff shot with the elbow.
Wow, what a match, JR.
MVP तो ज्यादा ही लोगों का सवाल है ये बताना है लेट हो गया MVP को एक और कितना मारा 2 हाथों से कितना मारा जा सकता ये सब झूठ दिखा रहा है अब तो मारे
These 3 are just flat out decimating John Cena.
Well, there goes Cena's movie star good looks. Oh no! Samoan spike!
What a disgusting display.
I still don't get why that turncoat MVP is even here.
coming off a controversial Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, MVP made his return to the United States.
Here goes the neighborhood, JR.
I'm sure John Cena is itching to get his hands on those three assailants, but he's taking on Mr. Kennedy tonight. What are these three doing coming out here? Especially MVP. Wasn't he leaving the U.S. for good?
I hereby claim this ring in the name of Better Than Utopia.
I told you I was better than anyone. So I decided to start my own country. Let me introduce my captain. This is my chief of security. And this is my secretary of foreign affairs. And this is my world. John Cena, you don't exist in my world. In fact, none of you do.
3 cheers for Better Than Utopia. And 3 cheers for the president. MVP. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.
Ballin'!
MVP is your future problem, Cena. But if you overlook me tonight, you're gonna regret it for a long, long time.
Mr. Kennedy से अलग क्या है इस गेम को 2009 Mr. Kennedy
Here we go in this rematch from 4 weeks ago as Kennedy and Cena get ready to do it again.
Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
He strikes with the elbow.
Cena and Umaga were having a tremendous match 24 hours ago, and it makes my stomach turn how Regal and MVP interfered, getting that man thrown out.
What a lethal series of kicks.
No telling what impact that might have had on the neck and spine. Here's what the fans came to see.
It can't be! Not the FU! He's going up, but what's he gonna do when he gets there? He hits his opponent with the elbow.
Look at him go! My God, what a move! And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor. The audacity of this Better Than Utopia is immeasurable. Spitting in the faces of all of those who fight to allow them to compete.
They want to leave the country. Good riddance.
Cena's a patriot through and through. He loves liberty, and he'll take liberties when he finally gets those patriotic hands on MVP.
I don't believe it. The match is over.
I hope Kennedy is happy. He got what he asked for.
I think he was probably hoping to get the win, JR.
Now Cena can focus his energy on MVP and Better Than Utopia.
के रोड टू रेसलमेनिया तो ज़्यादा अच्छे नहीं थे, मैं बोरिंग है, ये तो ना खेलने होते थे।
We're back with you for Monday Night Raw. And last week, you can say we were invaded.
Sounds funny, JR, but those guys from Better Than Utopia don't seem like they're playing around.
Umaga has a match with Jeff Hardy tonight. We'll see if his fellow Utopians will show up too.
This is my world, and I am better than you. Thought you could come into my world and be my chief of security? Huh, that ain't happening. Our world is better than yours. And to show that you truly understand your place in my world, you are going to kiss this. That's why we're in Better Than Utopia, because we're better than...
आ गए हम लोग जेफ हार्डी को बचाने।
And business is about to pick up. Cena, it's John Cena. He's going to get himself some of that turncoat MVP. DDP, good Lord, what impact.
Crazy, JR. I can't believe Umaga actually forced Hardy to plant his lips on the globe. Just disgusting. Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact. A thunderous DDT. Cena's like a stealth bomb, indestructible, and ready to deploy at a moment's notice. This guy really is a one-man army.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
The kick connects.
It can't be! Not the FU! Man, what a huge DDT that was! He's obviously not feeling too threatened, JR. And there's the DDT! This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it. Looks like he's got some big plans, JR.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact. I don't know how much more these superstars have in their tank, King. I think they might be running on.
ये ना दिखाया कि हमें मार खा रहा था।
John Cena didn't back down an inch from MVP and the Utopians.
I can't say that I agree with that strategy, JR. Cena could hold his own against one Utopian, but I think the three of them combined is too much for even him.
When has Cena ever cared about the odds, King? He's as fearless as they come. We're live for Raw, and the situation between John Cena and the men of Better Than Utopia have threatened to boil over.
At least it won't be 3-on-1 again tonight.
That's right, King. Our main event will pit John Cena and Jeff Hardy against Umaga and William Regal.
Come in.
All right. At ease, soldier.
Hey, it's good to see you, man. Hey, that's one way to get to come home, huh?
Yeah, I should be up and around in a few weeks. So what's on tap tonight?
I got this tag match in a minute. Hopefully I can put a dent in those Better Than Utopia guys. I gotta head out for that. But mikase sukasa. Feel free to chill and we'll hang after the match.
John Cena का लग रहा था। I'm getting a little sick of this better than previous stuff. I should give both of my opponents an FU to let them know I heard their number.
I know Cena's salivating, anxiously awaiting for his chance to extract some revenge on the rock Better Than Utopia.
I think you can actually see steam coming out of Cena's ears. He can't wait to dishonorably discharge MVP. And he hits it with an impressive combination of kicks. This is his chance.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
Wow. MVP's Chief of Security and Secretary of Foreign Affairs possess some serious firepower.
A tough jawbreaker there. Right on the chin of the opponent. Looks like he's trying for a pin. He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count. And he hits the DDT. Just plenty. Just driving the head to the floor.
Oh, there it is. Oh boy, these top rope moves can go either way.
And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. There are those famous educated feet. There's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
अबे तुम्हारा मैसेज सुनने लगे तो रौला हो गया राजू जॉर्ज तुम्हारा मैसेज कमेंट पढ़ने लगे तो आज
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. These rope moves are always difference makers, for better or worse. Oh my! What an incredible impact! Is that? No, only two. A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent.
Oh, look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
And there it is, the F-Fuse. What an impact! A hard
आज भाई का रौला हो गया बेली में
1, 2, 3, and that's the match.
सही है बात भाई सही है आपकी का बढ़िया है
Another setback for the Utopians. I'm sure MVP's not going to be too happy about this.
Cena still doesn't understand that this is my world.
No.
Maybe you can help him get the picture.
काला बीटिंग काला
I need some help right now. Get a doctor.
काला धोनी खुल गए छोनी छोनी चौपर ओ बुआ चौका छोनी छोनी चौपर
Thank you for joining us for Raw. This is Jim Ross and Jerry Law, broadcasting live.
I can't believe the level MVP sunk to in order to get into John Cena's head last week.
This was despicable, appalling. He not only assaulted a non-wrestler friend of Cena's, but one of our soldiers.
I'm sure you're sad to hear this, Cena, but me and the Utopians won't be at Raw tonight. I hear you want a piece of us, so let's make a plan to meet up at No Way Out on Better Than... I'm sure you're sad to hear this, Cena, but me and the Utopians won't be at Raw tonight. I hear you want a piece of us, so let's make a plan to meet up at No Way Out on Better Than Utopian Land. We'll treat you like an honored guest.
तो चूतिया रेसलर है बस इसमें वही से मैच होता रहता है हर के
If we can see Cena's thoughts, JR, we've witnessed some harsh things being done to Better Than Utopia.
He puts the boot to his opponent.
And he made the most of it with that DDT. He hits his opponent with the elbow. Man, that was a vicious elbow drop.
He catches his opponent with an elbow. Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches. There's no ignoring what this man, Snitsky, is capable of. He She's as big as a giant, as strong as a bull, and uglier than a Polish.
What an incredible DDT!
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. And there it is, the FU. What an impact! And now a pin. This could be it.
This feud between Cena and...
The referee has called for the bell. That's it.
My time is now.
I have a pretty simple philosophy. You can punch me, kick me, hit me with a chair, whatever. It goes with the territory. But MVP, when you put your hands on Tony, you cross the line. You don't mess with the people who make sacrifices for this country, MVP. And at No Way Out, I'm gonna show you there are consequences for your actions. Bring your entire country. I don't care what kind of match or what kind of stipulation you throw at me. MVP, you and I are going to war.
Welcome to No Way Out, live on pay-per-view.
This has all the markings of a memorable show, JR, and maybe not in a way that benefits John Cena.
Well, he has to face all three members of Better Than Utopia in a gauntlet match. And we've heard the group has some special home-court rules on top of that.
It would take an army to overcome those odds.
John Cena is going to have to be an army of one tonight.
I come in peace.
You might leave here in pieces. What do you want?
Vontavious Porter, president of Better Than Utopia, has some ground rules written into the contract for tonight's gauntlet. The match takes place in Better Than Utopia and will abide by the
In layman's terms, this basically says I'm screwed, right? Rule number 1. I need a 5 count to pin a Utopian. But you guys just need a 3 count on me. Where am I, King Kong Bundy? Rule 2, amid the ipsos and factos, says I can't use rope breaks. But you can. That's very clever. Rule number 3, I think says Utopians can leave the ring at will. But I'll be counted out. Anything else? Nothing about tying my hands behind my back?
Well, there is one more bit of fine print.
What does it say?
All's fair in love and war.
पता नहीं क्या क्या बोल
John, after inspecting your injuries after the locker room attack, I would seriously advise against you competing tonight.
Not an option, Doc.
John, as your doctor, I can't abide by you.
And I recommend that as my doctor, you stay out of my way.
Must fight under appropriate rules.
Here we go. A gauntlet match. Stacks of the odds. But with a warrior like Cena, better than Utopia, had better be prepared for a battle following that vicious attack. I'm not sure Cena's 100%, but I do know that he'll fight anyone and fight hard. And there he goes. The submission is locked in. And there's the DDT.
Uh-oh. I think he's looking to finish off his opponent.
In this gauntlet match, Cena needs to defeat all three competitors one-on-one by pinfall or submission. Meanwhile, the Utopians have the unfair advantage of being able to get Cena counted out.
The mood Cena's in, I wouldn't want to be William Regal tonight. He's in some serious trouble. Looks like someone's heading for the high rent district. Man, that was a vicious elbow drop. Oh, look out, look out, look out!
Oh, and King Regal's been eliminated. It wasn't easy, but John Cena's defeated Regal. And now he must take on the Samoan Bulldozer, the Tank, Umaga. Oh my, what a flurry of kicks.
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow! He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. He puts the boot to his opponent. And that punch lands hard.
I just had a scary thought. What if Umaga sang the Better Than Utopia national anthem?
That might be a performance that could make the lovely and talented Jillian Hall. In this gauntlet match, Cena's in a war of attrition. There's no rest until he's defeated all three competitors one at a time. A vicious blow to the opponent. A vicious shot with the knee.
Oh, and he knocks him down with a tackle.
Just driving the point of the elbow into the opponent.
Used all his weight on that leg drop.
Well, it won't be for a lack of effort, I assure you that. But with odds so deadly stacked in business, can John Cena survive? Is there any way he can prevail? I don't think this match will continue much.
There he goes, JR. He's been busted open. Look at all of that blood.
The mighty Samoan Bulldozer's been derailed. It's been a long, hard road for Cena. He's been beaten down, competed in 2 matches, and fought through exhaustion. But now the opportunity he's been waiting for. Now he gets his hands on MVP. Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
Here's Cena's moment for payback after MVP jumped his friend, jumped one of our soldiers.
Finally, it comes full circle. It's time for the devil to get his due. Good, solid wrestling maneuver.
the green-eyed monster creeping out, JR. MVP's made this war a declaration of spite and jealousy. He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor. He puts the boot to his opponent. This looks like bad news for his opponent. And there it is, the FU. What an impact. This rivalry dates back to the tribute to the troops. And boy, has it ever boiled over here. And there it is, that's the match. John Cena has done the impossible. He's beaten William Regal, Umaga, and MVP in one night.
फिर आ गए लोग फिर मार देंगे
Cena, I told you this is my world.
खुल जाएगा
Time for you to embrace that. Pucker up.
Cena may have won the battle, but I don't think he can win this war.
My God, that used to be done about damage.
स्टार्टिंग टू एंड पे फालतू का फील people are watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys.
Hello and welcome to Raw. We're one day removed from No Way Out. And there is one man who will never forget that night, John Cena.
Cena practically had the world against him last night, JR. Revenge has to be on his mind.
Well, I know Cena is not scheduled for action tonight, King. I'm sure he can use the rest. Instead, the Intercontinental title will be up for grabs in our main event.
Last night, your entire world came crashing down on all of them. There was only one man standing in the way of Better Than Utopia taking over. John Cena failed you all. As of this moment, this is my world, and you all serve me. Eventually, all of you will line up and kiss this globe. The same globe that John Cena put his lips on last night. Once you kiss this, you will be put in your place, just like John Cena. You will realize that I'm better than you. I'm always gonna be better than you.
They've hurt my friends. They took my pride. Now it's time to tear down Better Than Utopia brick by brick. And I'll start with the Secretary of Foreign Affairs.
कहाँ किया जाए लॉकर रूम में तो बैकस्टेज अरीना करते हैं
He's not gonna know what hit him. I want to make sure I knock him out, so there's one less Utopian to worry about.
ओके जॉन सीना जो है हल खा गया है सही है भाई ऐसे ही मानना ही चाहिए अच्छा बना देना चाहिए तो यही कहते हैं
बीच में हाथ में काम बना रहे मेरा साले से ट्रिगर वाले को
एक गया, बाकी हैं 2 ओमेगा और वो MVP।
ये देखो वाह
This is one meeting your secretary couldn't handle, MVP. You won't know who's next, but I promise you this. I'm coming for you.
Please no, 2 ही लोग तो हैं और मतलब कि रीगर को मिला के 2 ही लोग तो थे। अब जाओगे ओमेगा को मारोगे। कुछ भी बोल रहा है तो ये थोड़ी सी छूट क्या मिल गई, कुछ भी बोल रहे हो। हेलो हेलो
Welcome to another exciting night of Raw. John Cena, after absorbing a lot of abuse by the members of Better Than Utopia, has gone on the offensive.
I'm all for Cena getting revenge. If not for himself, then on behalf of the USA.
But who is next on Cena's hit list? The Samoan bulldozer Umaga or the president MVP?
MVP।
It worked so well last week, Let's have a repeat performance. Time to take out another Utopian so they know what it's like to be the hunted. I think it's best to go after Umaga after his match, then put him through a table. That should keep him off of Raw for a while.
ओके, तो उमागा का जो है टेबल पटकना, उमागा को मोटे बदन को टेबल पटकना। अय्या काला रे काला काला।
The better-than-Utopia Chief of Security, Umaga, is going to have his title put to the test here tonight by one determined and focused John Cena.
बताइए।
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent. Ow! Talk about meeting of the minds. What a textbook DDT.
Oh, the punch connects.
Umaga was just in a brutal contest with Tommy Dreamer, and now Cena's looking to finish the job.
Good Lord! What a knife-edge chop! You can hear it echoing off the walls of this arena. And there it is, a vicious forearm rammed right across the face. Look at the agonized expression. There's not an ounce of quit in any WWE superstar. But the human body has its limits, and they may have been reached here in this match. Oh my, what a flurry of kicks.
Whoa, look at this, DDT. Cena's out to personally overthrow the better-than-Utopian government.
After he removes the Chief of Security from office, you can bet he's heading for the president.
MVP!
ऐसा ही कुछ जोशीला बोलना चाह रहा।
It's just you and me, Mr. President.
Yes.
I'm coming to take over your world, MVP. The thing is,
You can't see me.
you can't see me.
Yes. You can't see me. अब इसके बाद का लगा लेंगे। यूज तो वैसे भी नहीं हो रहा है। अब जो है बचता रहेगा कान, मजा आएगा। Road to Wrestlemania. That's so right.
You are tuned into Raw, and I'm happy to report the population of Better Than Utopia is rapidly shrinking.
If I was MVP, I may consider staying in for the evening.
He doesn't have much choice, King. MVP is booked in a match tonight. And since Cena put Umaga and William Regal on the shelf, Better Than Utopia's president is a man all alone in his country.
यही होगा MVP तुम्हारे साथ मार पड़ेगी तुमको।
I'm here with this so-called president of Better Than Utopia, MVP.
So-called? You better be careful, Lawler, when you're in my world, or even when you're not. And disrespecting the president can be considered an act of treason.
I apologize, Mr. President. I wanted to get your thoughts on John Cena.
You and John Cena forget something. This is my world, mine. Cena wants a game of one-on-one? Well, tonight, I hired a little extra help to handle Cena. In my match tonight, he'll be watching my back. And I'll be sure to come out with him to watch Cena have his world rocked yet again.
पूरा बॉबी लैशली फिर से आ गया सामने।
MVP is my final target. He'll get his tonight during his match with Jeff Hardy. What weapon should I bring with me?
No matter what country, we all bleed the same color. It's time MVP learned that by me showing him his own blood. And you can't teach that.
And here we go. An MVP better be ready to donate a pint of blood, cause Cena's looking to collect.
That was an impressive suplex.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. What a fierce kick.
There's plenty of space to run, JR, but few places MVP can hide. Sooner or later, he'll have to square off against John Cena. Cena's an absolute man possessed. He's bound and determined to hurt MVP tonight.
A vicious arm. A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent.
Here he goes, JR. He's been busted open. Look at all of that blood. Blink and you'll miss it. Hurricanrana. I think someone's going for a high-risk move, JR.
पटक खोपड़ी खोल दी साले की, भागा कुत्ते की तरह। ये देख
MVP is sure trying to get out of here in a hurry.
ये आ गए। मार मार, हाय हाय गजब। और
This is like some action movie.
आगे लगा।
And it's not over yet. Cena has a match of his own next. That's MVP's necklace.
Cena's got MVP's whole world in his hands.
It looks like MVP's hired himself a new mercenary. The violent slip.
जब हार्डी बाहर आता है
And he hits the DDT. Just landing, just driving the head to the floor.
Cena's left MVP rattled and left his world in tatters. Quite honestly, JR, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
A on.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
Liberation has come in the form of John Cena. And you can't help but feel that better than Utopia might be a government on the verge of collapse. Well,
तो हार ही गए तुरंत, गधे हैं एक नंबर के, 2 कौड़ी के, सफेद बॉबी लैशली।
It looks like Cena's revenge is complete, JR.
I don't think so, King. Something tells me he won't be satisfied until he gets MVP face-to-face, one-on-one.
MVP's not so easy to catch, though. I think he proved that tonight.
MVP can run from Cena, but he can't hide.
हो गया, अब देखते हैं क्या है, कितने दिन बचे। भूल गया सफेद बॉबी लैशली खेलने के लिए। सफेद बॉबी खुल गया खेले के वास्ते।
Thank you for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. After battering MVP and his car last week, John Cena got his wish. The two will face off at WrestleMania.
Yes, JR, but Cena's got a match tonight, and MVP doesn't. That could tip the scales in the Utopians' favor.
With the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania only 6 days away, anything can happen.
Anything can happen, anything. ब्रॉक लेसनर भी आ सकता है, जैसे अभी आ गया है, मारेगा। कौन फोन कर रहा है?
Hey Cena, I just wanted you to know that I won't be there tonight because I'm taking care of better than utopian business.
You mean you're hiding for the last 6 days before WrestleMania, MVP?
Oh yeah, that. Our match at WrestleMania will be held under utopian rules, you know.
Yeah, well, I have one condition. We make this an Iron Man match. That way I have plenty of time to impeach you, Mr. President.
A guaranteed 15 minutes of kicking your ass around better than Utopian Square? You're on.
You are on. टूटोगे बेटा, टूटोगे। अंडरटेकर का हम सेफ ही करना भूल गए थे। So sad. So sad. WrestleMania is coming up fast and I need to save my strength. I should try to win tonight as quickly as possible, say in under 2.5 minutes. Good. Wow, bhai, wow. Hola amigo, कैसे बा? ठीक बा?
And Kennedy's got the unenviable task of taking on the impressive John Cena. And once he gets past this challenge, it's the Utopian President, MVP.
You mean if he gets past this challenge, JR? Kennedy's not going to roll over and play dead. Throwing his opponent around like a rag doll.
I have a feeling at WrestleMania, MVP will learn that there's only so far you can push a man. And when you attack his country and injure his friends, you can count on there being hell.
There'll be no amnesty, JR. No diplomatic immunity. Cena's going to take no prisoners.
In 6 days, the showdown between John Cena and the better-than-Utopia president will be more than a match.
That's it. The match is over.
हम कह ही रहे थे, उसका कैंडी 2 कौड़ी के हैं।
John Cena evidently looks ready for his match at WrestleMania.
You'd better be, JR. 15 minutes with a man like MVP can take 15 years off your life.
Make sure you join us on Sunday for WrestleMania. Good night, everybody.
तब उसी की तारीफ करो, कोई हमारी तारीफ ना करना। वाह भाई वाह, क्या आदमी है वो, आज जॉन सीना क्या लंबे पहनता है। नहीं फाइनली रेसलमेनिया आ गया। सब लोग लाइक कर दो यार, सब लोग जल्दी जल्दी लाइक कर दो, लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करते जाओ गाइस। 500 पहुंचे हुए हम लोग, सब स्लो हो गए।
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler here, ecstatic to welcome you tonight.
No other event in entertainment comes close to the excitement level of WrestleMania, JR. And this year's promises to be the biggest one yet.
Our main event certainly promises intensity and intrigue as John Cena and MVP will compete in an Iron Man match. Let's look at how this showdown came about. It started at Tribute to the Troops, where MVP lost to John Cena. Along with Umaga and William Regal, MVP actually seceded from the United States, proclaiming himself the president of Better Than Utopia. They ran roughshod over the WWE, even stooping so low as to assault John Cena's military friend who had come home injured. Cena then went on the offensive, taking out the Utopians. Now, he and MVP will square off tonight. Who will emerge victorious? We'll find out.
You are at WrestleMania। तो चलिए सेव करते हैं। अब ये लास्ट मैच रहेगा हमारा WrestleMania का, जॉन सीना। फिर उसके बाद हम लोग क्या ही खेलेंगे, ये सोचने वाली बात है। अरे भाई यूटोपियन रूल 5 काउंट कुत्ते की तरह मारना है। इन शॉर्ट एमवीपी हो बहुत मैंने म्यूजिक ऑफ कर रखा। Oh my God! टोनी चॉपर के साथ आए। म्यूजिक ऑन कर देनी चाहिए, यहाँ मजा आता है। Better than Utopia, okay.
The wait is finally over. It's time for pure, unbridled hate to take center stage as weeks of between Cena and MVP finally come to a head. This is our main event. This is WrestleMania. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow.
Remember everything Cena's been through. Remember the sneak attacks, the cowardly actions of the better-than-utopians. If anyone ever had motivation to win a match, it's John Cena.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. And there's the DDT. John Cena's soul hums to the tune of the United States national anthem. And watching the despicable actions of MVP was more than this picture can paint.
Well,
ले भैया MVP से गिव अप कर दिए
Right now, he puts the boot to his opponent.
that suplex was picture perfect. And he made the most of it with that DDT. 1, 2, 3, 4.
ए यार टीम तोड़ गया तो मत कर
Here's what the fans came to see.
नहीं करो क्या मरद खेल रहा है
Oh, look at this! DDT! That might be it for the announce table, JR. 2.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
आपको
Excellent counter. What ring press?
आपको
And there's the DDT! You know, there aren't a whole lot of words to describe a deserter like MVP. I'm not even sure someone like that's worth the breath, JR.
Especially if that someone is the no-good rat MVP. I don't know if he's even going to be able to finish this match with a gusher like that.
6.
You can't question the heart of any WWE superstar. But there comes a point where you're just not able to physically continue.
1, 2, 3.
And he hits the DDT.
जॉन सीना को देखो क्या बढ़िया
The
थंबनेल
superstar would
है
have trouble getting up from
ये
there.
बहुत जबरदस्त थंबनेल है
Look at that! No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar!
It's been possible.
Oh no
It's
boring
been a
job
war. Who will emerge victorious? Who will be the last man standing?
He's working the fundamentals there. 1, 2.
Look at this. Here it comes.
No, it can't be. Not the FU. Rope break.
oh great let's go
1.
Come on now. That's expensive equipment, damn it.
This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it.
What force behind that tackle? A vicious DDT, sending a shockwave up the opponent's head and neck.
2.
not
अरे
much getting with
यार
that one.
दिमाग के टेबल तोड़ो मान को।
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
And there's the tackle.
4, 5, 6.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
1,
Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
3, 4.
And he hits the DDT. Just landing, just driving the head to the floor. Good grief! What a series of strikes!
2, 3, 4, 5.
We all know
ए
what's coming
मार दिया
next.
फाइनली फाइनली
Man,
मार
what an
दिया।
impact!
That'll keep you down.
रेसलमेनिया में यही तक होना चाहिए तभी तो मजा आती है। हाई फ्लाई कर रहा है जॉन सीना लेकिन यहाँ रेंडरिंग होने लगी।
1, 2,
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
4, 1.
A vicious throw.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
He's sizing up his opponent. This could be it. And there's the 5-knuckle shuffle by Cena. And he hits the DDT. Just landing, just driving the head to the floor. He's not going to get caught with that one.
1, 2. And he made the most of it with that DDT.
A vicious throw. What a reversal.
वाह भाई वाह कैसे कर रहा है?
And he hits the DDT. Just landing, just driving the head to the floor.
What a sequence of punches. He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
पाँच मिनट और है ये। ओह
That was a punch and a half. Oh, the elbow connects. And he made the most of it with that DDT. Rope break.
go break
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
Oh, look out, look out, look out.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
ओहो
And it's been reversed.
1, 2.
And he hits the DDT.
Oh boy, this is gonna be big. And he strikes with the elbow. This is his chance.
Thanks to me, MVP. मरकर तुमको पड़ेगा।
Cena hits the 5-knuckle shuffle. One, two, three, four, five. He's got some evil intentions here. Ow, what an elbow. And the knuckles connect. What a counter. Oh, the punch connects. What a vicious shot with the knee. These top rope moves are always difference makers, for better or worse. The kick connects. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. Oh man, that knee looked painful. He puts the boot to his opponent. Man, what a huge DDT that was. A striking elbow, staggering the opponent. He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks. Facebuster. Facebuster. He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
Let's go Cena. Let's go Cena. Let's go Cena.
And a jaw-jacking punch. Oh, and he knocks him down with a tackle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Utopia 0 पे है.
And there's the elbow. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. And he strikes at his opponent with the knee. A vicious thump.
मजा आ रही है मुझे. क्या है? हर टैप नहीं कर रहा. वाह वो
A textbook reversal there. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
चलो चले ऊपर.
नीले गगन.
Oh my! What a splash! And that punch lands hard. Dishing out the damage with the knee. He's going in for the kill. No, it can't be. Not the FU.
Not the FU.
1, 2, 3, 4.
चलो आगे कर लेते हैं. क्या भैया क्यों यार हो सकता था. अब कर लेना.
1, 2.
तो यार क्यों हो सकता था. दिल नहीं लगता. थोड़ी दिल नहीं लगता मेरा.
A basic but effective maneuver. Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar. Oh my gosh, it's over, JR.
फिनिश हो गया WWE 2029 का रोड टू रेसलमेनिया एज जॉन सीना गाइस. तो आप लोग और क्या देखना चाहते हैं? कमेंट करो. बताओ क्या खेलना. रात में या तो पबजी खेलेंगे
conference that leaves better than
या तो आज
Utopia.
सोच रहे हैं सिल्कस्टॉर्म खेलें, हॉलो नाइट।
Apparently, it leaves them on the floor. That's the bitter taste of defeat. Not to mention some metal.
मार मार कभी टोनी चॉपर मार। वाह,
I do believe the WWE ring is once again considered U.S. soil. God bless America. Thank you, John Cena.
special WrestleMania Jeep entrance for create an entrance. Cena come out for WrestleMania in a military vehicle. Now you can too. My God, thank you. तो गाइस आज के लिए बस इतना ही फिर। तो कल हम लोग फिर से खेलेंगे। बस अब हम लोग का सीएम पंक का बचा है और ये बचा है मिस्टीरियन बटिस्टा का। बटिस्टा से खेलने में मुझे मजा आएगा, बटिस्टा से खेला जाएगा। जब बटिस्टा पाऊँ पटक के, और बाकी बचे हैं सीएम पंक। तो गाइस लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट करिए, बताइए, मैं सारे कमेंट पढ़ूंगा और क्या कहते हैं चूज करके बताइए पहले कौन सा खेला जाए, वरना मैं तो पहले बटिस्टा और मिस्टीरियो ही खेलना चाहूंगा। फिर उसके बाद उसी स्ट्रीम में हम लोग कंप्लीट कर देंगे सीएम पंक का भी, फिर नया गेम ढूंढे जाएंगे या फिर हॉलो नाइट खेलेंगे हम लोग। तो गाइस टेक केयर, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट।